Today's horoscope from Astro Academy. Your sensitivity and intuition will glitter today. With the mighty sun sizzling through the sky in your solar house of intimacy, he will shoot sparklers over to majestic Neptune across the sky. It is very likely that you will feel supported by a loving universe and wish to share the amazing energy with your significant other. Treat each other to a dazzling meal either at home or at a romantic dinner. Talk about what it felt like the first time you both fell in love. If single, now is a moment to try to meet someone who has a mystical, spiritual edge to them. You have the power. There might be times when you feel unsure of your capabilities to go after your professional calling. You may feel unsure about the power that you possess or how to get the necessary resources that you need to advance. Luckily, you may feel more cautiously optimistic about your ability to transform your career path when the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. The sextile may allude to the talents, skills, and resources you already possess that you can use to your advantage to advance in your career path. At the same time that Mercury is settling into his early days in your financial sector and the Sun and Pluto are getting ready to leave, Venus is still 7 days away. With the Sun's final days more about having your eyes open and head out of the sand as you take a serious look at Pluto's call for change, the planet of money is holding back until after the annual financial housekeeping is done. Your personality type is generally thought of as intense, but that is not necessarily the case with each and every one of your sign, of course. The intensity of your sign may not manifest in your personality at all. Depending on your individual horoscope, you may have intense physical energy or intense appreciation of physical activity. Blocked energy can cause serious problems in every area of your life. There are many practices that address blocked energy. Chinese medicine, yoga, and chiropractic are a few. You may choose to explore your childhood haunts today. In these ventures you may find new forms of expression for your artistic nature. Returning to your place of origin on a day such as this can offer many rewards. You may wish to spend time today interacting with the figureheads of your family. Your parents and grandparents have many things they can teach and pass on to you. Through this verbal legacy, you will gain a sense of family heritage that you will then be able to pass on to generations to come. For the second time in as many months, Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector yesterday, but not before leaving you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. With Venus, the planet of love, here for another 8 days and inching closer to an alignment with the dwarf planet Ceres, the focus is shifting more to a better understanding of what you want and need from your relationships. While Venus is all about what you want from your relationships, Ceres is on her last deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities for another 4 years. A day after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector, and as Venus prepares to move into her final week here, she is starting to form the same aspects that he has recently made. Today that includes a friendly aspect to the North Node in your friendship sector that peaks today, something that will get the new week off to a good start when it comes to friendship and relationship building. Our eyes in the sky. Many individuals actively seek your company, drawn to your amiable nature and infectious good mood. Your laid-back and relaxed demeanor makes it effortless for you to forge new connections, and subsequent conversations with you often prove to be profound and engaging. However, the smooth flow of interaction can easily be disrupted by persistent interruptions from a third party, diverting your attention. Today, as the Moon in Aries squares Mercury in Capricorn, you may experience a temporary loss of focus, leading to delayed communication that could dampen the overall energy. The Moon's square with Mars in Capricorn might also make you prone to being argumentative, urging caution in your choice of words to avoid inadvertently hurting a loved one. Additionally, financial matters require prudence, and it's advisable to refrain from making significant purchases. Despite these challenges, there is an opportunity to strengthen your relationships, especially with your significant other. Take advantage of quality time to discuss any unresolved issues, fortifying the foundation for the future. If you're single, the stars align in your favor for new romantic connections. In the realm of finance, exercise patience and careful consideration before making transactions. Obstacles may impede the smooth handling of matters, urging you to postpone major financial decisions for a more favorable outcome. Concerns about health should not be ignored. Avoid pushing yourself too hard, as unforeseen circumstances may escalate difficulties. It's crucial to conserve and ration your energy wisely. On the business front, even if finance isn't your forte, it's time to tackle overdue tasks and organize your documents. This effort not only brings order to your financial affairs but also provides a clearer overview of your current financial standing. At times, you may find yourself overwhelmed by life's possibilities and temptations, harboring numerous ideas and plans without exerting sufficient effort to bring them to fruition. A lethargic state contributes to frustration, prompting a call for increased activity and a more proactive approach to decision-making and assuming responsibility. You possess a remarkable ability to suggest and develop new initiatives, and to your surprise, most of your endeavors, including those you deemed unlikely to succeed, exceed expectations. Your initiatives are well received, and if you're single, your popularity opens up opportunities for romantic connections. Embrace this sense of invincibility but exercise prudence. Avoid unnecessary risks and utilize your common sense. Resist the temptation to compensate for a downcast mood through excessive shopping, as this won't alleviate your emotions and may jeopardize funds needed for more essential items. Your intuition warns against risky investments, so exercise caution to prevent potential losses. It's crucial to recognize that the body isn't infallible, and if weariness sets in, practice patience and prioritize relaxation amid your activities. Avoid pushing too hard to make your daily life more manageable. As Venus, the planet of money, enters the final 7 days in your financial sector, the moon's arrival in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart signals a new perspective for the year. This coincides with Venus separating from a friendly aspect to the North Node and aligning with Ceres, enhancing your financial instincts. Venus' focus on immediate financial desires merges with Ceres' emphasis on long-term financial needs and priorities. Passionate impulses guide your interactions, fostering sensitivity and resolution of outstanding issues with loved ones. If single, there's potential to flirt or encounter a significant romantic connection. Physically, you're in good shape, allowing opportunities for improved fitness and vitality. Set limits to avoid potential injuries. Prepare for a wave of unconventional ideas and proposals. While traditional methods have their merits, keeping your options open allows for innovative approaches. Surrounding individuals may perceive connections you overlooked, offering fresh perspectives and dynamic ways to develop issues in your personal and professional life. Embrace this influx of creativity and remain open-minded to unconventional yet promising opportunities.